Alright guys, jumping back into it against the Ronso Fangs. So we were able to successfully defeat them. We were able to knock them up a level. It's kind of comforting after we lost against them. And now we're hoping to do the same. So goal is to knock them to level 70. I think it might be challenging. It's weird. We've hit this weird breaking point. So here's my thoughts on this. We got 5 tech slots. It took a little bit of time, but we started popping off. We started doing really well, right? Had 5 tech slots, and we just started winning over and over and over and over again. And now it's gotten a lot harder again. So I think we're at this weird, I guess like crux or something, where it is hard to win, and we have to really give it our all. And every game's like kind of a toss-up because the issue we have is like they'll pass to like a Ronso, like our guy or Basik, and then we'll just be floundering because it's really, really hard to steal from our guy and Basik. Like they're really tough competition. But yeah, I'm hopeful that we can still win this one. Really, in terms of changes, what I saw was stronger forwards, so a little bit more shoot, things like that. And then we also see Zamzi Ronso increasing catch by 1. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't need that in my life. I was okay with Zamzi Ronso at 36 catch, but 37 is here. Doesn't matter though, we are able to get the goal. Which, I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of impressive some of the goals we've been able to get because it's heavily favored for Zamzi Ronso in a lot of these situations. I mean, we're level 33. They're level 69. Like, it's of course favored for them. Like, they should be winning, but they are still taking L's here, which is quite impressive, honestly. All right. Well, I did the nap tackle there because I had a dream. Looks like we're able to make that dream come true though, just with Grave instead. Gonna pass to a boost here. Shouldn't be too bad. And again, we're gonna try for the goal. I'm gonna get a little bit greedy here, and I'm gonna go for the double encounter because I want a boost to be a little bit closer. Oh, that is not what I imagined when I thought double encounter. I was thinking we'd be able to get far enough away. Disorientation is terrible. Like, this could be GG's. Yeah, that's it for a boost. That's unfortunate. We are going to have a lot of encounters here, though, on newbie Ronso. I don't know if we're going to be able to make a difference. We're able to hit for quite a bit, so there is that. I just don't think we have any tackles on a boost or Bixen. Yeah, nothing. That's kind of a shame. All right, so we are going to run normal. We gotta remember, a boost lost a technique there. It could, I mean, 20% chance, right? It could have been tackle slip 2. If it's tackle slip 2, that puts us in a very awkward scenario on like what to do about that. So we are gonna move. We are gonna move to an all-out defensive. We need everyone to kind of collapse in on newbie Ronso. Newbie's gonna go for the pass. Let's go Venom tackle. Might as well. Oh, this could be critically terrible. Pass to Gazna. Graves should recover. That's perfect. We're going to move towards the center attack. So the reason we're doing a center attack here is because we should be able to swim, like, just fast up the middle. Like, that's the plan. It's fast up the middle into praying that Urga doesn't hit this. Honestly, even with this, I feel like it's fine. This could be contentious, but the reason I did that was because I didn't think we could have Grave encounter Gazan and have a good time. And I've successfully been able to convince basically every single Ronso to follow me to the back line of their own team. So, like, what's the point, right? Like, they waste so much time going back, and now they have to go forward. I mean, arguably there's 2 minutes left, so it's definitely doable from them, but any amount of time I can kill, like if I can end this game, end this half, I should say, 1-0, like I count that as a complete win. Like, that's awesome. because we start the next half ahead, puts them in difficult scenarios, and we can kind of just, you know, do whatever we need to do. Although a minute 15 is a substantial amount of time to have to survive for. I need Grave to cut in. This feels dangerous. Endurance is half, that's massive. Oh no, this is so good. This is so good. I cannot explain to you why this is happening. Immediately, we're going to do auto counter. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. So this is where we gamble. Pass to a boost. This is probably a little bit too early. But, I mean, what are we going to do, right? This is all greed all day. Take the double tackle. Take the dribble. Okay, so a boost definitely could have lost tackles it too. All right. The plan there was to double tackle slip into a goal. Extremely unlikely, but the benefit is we had no time left. So, like, when you have no time left, you just have to do stupid things. Like, maybe you don't have to, but you have to do the most time efficient thing you can do. And the reason that works is because tackles don't take any time. Like, they just happen in some sort of neutral, timeless space. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you kind of accept it because Blitzball is weird. But yeah, we're jumping into the second half, 1-0. Like I said, I count this as an absolute win. It's beautiful. So so base tackle slip on a boost, nothing on Bixen. I mean, it's kind of a weird scenario. A Grave does have nap pass 3. That's pretty good. So Gosna Ronso with the ball. So Gosna's pushing mid. Gonna have that pressure on them. If we can just get Grave the ball without them scoring, like, that would just be everything we could ever hope for. Do the drain tackle. Drain tackle really does feel like, I mean, I almost want to remove drain tackle as a technique purely for my own benefit, but I won't. That's just cheating at that point. But I really hate drain tackle. Like, it's so useless. Like, it's good, like, in the beginning game if you're doing some sort of niche build, but outside of that, it's bad. And even early game, it's pretty bad, and you know, it's just weird, right? It's just weird. It doesn't make sense to me why you would ever want to go for it. So my main argument against it is when it's useful is when you have 500 HP to spare, and then when you have 500 HP to spare, like, there's this small window where it matters. You know what I mean? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take, okay, I'm stupid. I meant to take one tackle there. That was a huge mistake. That could cost me the game. But yeah, when drain tackles like actually useful is like for like 2 or 3 levels. I don't know. Obviously at this point it's making no difference in these encounters, except being slightly annoying. And even then, not really so. I think we do all out defense. I think pressure down Urga and all that stuff. I was hoping Urga would go for the shot there, just because that would just be them giving away the ball, but not that lucky. Interesting. Pass to someone, I guess. Not really sure what's going on here. Pass to Urga, okay. Potentially my hopes and dreams are still alive. Urga might go for the shot. Are they just trying to steal, like, Balgerda's HP? I don't know what the whole point is. I mean, I've got enough HP to go around for at least a nap tackle. This is feeling like such a bad scenario because it feels like they're killing my time while they prep for an inevitable goal. You know what I mean? Like that's it. That's just what it feels like. They're not doing anything, and that's the worst part. Like I don't know. I don't because like what they score on like the 4-minute mark, we're just into an overtime, and I just gotta like pray that everything doesn't go catastrophically terrible. I will say the Ronso Fangs at this point have become significantly harder to handle because they get the ball and they just don't let go. At this point, I can't even imagine what the Luca Goers are going to be like. It's going to be, I mean, it's going to be a nightmare. I can only imagine. Ronso, if you're going to do something, please just do it. I don't, I don't understand. Their goals are beyond my understanding. I do not understand. What do you want? Are you just toying with me? Oh, they made a mistake. What? Oh no, we're so unlucky. Venom pass 3 to our guy. Okay, that's cute. I told you guys. They're gonna score on the 4-minute mark. He's going in for the kill. He sees it. He's going. Question is he gonna get it? This could be bad. Oh no, if he doesn't have a tackle slip. Oh, it's over. Jeez. That is absolutely just terrible for the Ronso Fangs. Ergo with the ball, but I mean, you got 50 seconds left. You better do something and do it fast. What are they doing? I think that's because we're on all-out defense. I don't know what the plan is, but the plan doesn't make sense. The plan is catastrophically confusing. Yeah, arguably I could have stopped earlier with Bixen. The reason I pushed was because I was paranoid that our guy Ronso would get the ball from like a block or something. I guess arguably Bixen should be able to shoot over our guy Ronso's block, but it's terrible for me to say. I'm actually not sure if that's true because our guy Ronso's kind of insane. Like the forwards are somehow good defenders now because their levels have gone up so exponentially. But yeah, looking at this, we are going to end this 1-0. Time's up. So we're going to knock them to level 70 while we retain our level 33. It's not too shabby. Definitely by the skin of our teeth, but you know. I see the Besaid Orcs that finished number 1, not number 2, and that's what matters. Perfect. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.